All right, guys, welcome back to the warm-up recap. This is Wednesday, September 9th, and we're going to go over questions 1 and 2. Okay, so we're still reviewing Unit 1. Both of these questions are referencing to scientific notation. So it says Paul converted the number, again, that very tiny number, to scientific notation and was asked to record the number that would go in the box in the griddable. So again, it's asking him to record the exponent in the griddable. It says, did Paul fill in the griddable correctly? Yes or no? So first things first, we need to figure out what exponent is actually is supposed to belong in the box. So if we're starting with this number right here, okay, and we know that this number is less than 1, okay, it's a very small number, so because the numbers are after the decimal. So we know that our exponent, or you should know that your exponent should automatically be negative. All right. Now, if we look at the griddable, he did shade in negative, so that's right. But he shaded in -5. So let's see if -5 is the actual exponent. So I'm going to rewrite this number so that way it's a little more visible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and 2, 3, 2. Okay, now again, when we're taking a number from standard to scientific notation, we need to move this decimal however many place values it's going to take in order to get this number between 1 and 10. Right now it's 232 again, but so we need a number between 1 and 10. All right, so let's move our decimal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So if I put my decimal right there, okay, that gives me 2 and 32 hundredths, which is a number between 1 and 10. Okay, so I'm good there. Now I just need to figure out the exponent. We said we know it needs to be negative because we're starting with a small number. And let's count how many place values we moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here our exponent should have been -6. Let's look what Paul put in. Okay, so Paul filled in -5. So for this one, the answer should be no. Paul did not fill in this correctly. Again, he had the negative part right, but he did not have the exponent. So, which lends me to question number 2, guys, and this is why I asked this, because this seems to be a misconception. It says true or false. When writing in scientific notation, the exponent is the number of zeros in the number. Well, I think that's what Paul's mistake was. He saw zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he thought, well, if there are 5 zeros, then maybe 5 is my exponent. But what should he have been counting? He should have been counting the number of place values he moved. So again, I'm going to rewrite this so we can see this a little more clear. So he should have been counting, instead of the 5 zeros, he should have counted the place values the decimal actually moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So this answer should have been false. The exponent is not the same as the number of zeros. It's the number of place values we moved. Okay? Moved the decimal. All right, so thanks for this warm-up recap. I'll see you tomorrow for Thursday, September 10th, and I hope you have a great day.